So I've decided to make this video today because I obviously own a Fiesta MK8 ST. I've been looking to see if I could find some videos on YouTube really, just to see how the upgrades are fitted from Mountune, and I was trying to find specifically something on the M235 kit. There's plenty of people got them on there, but obviously I couldn't really find anyone sort of physically doing the fitment itself, so probably decided to make this video really just to see if I can show how it's done and see if I can do it myself. I'm pretty novice at this sort of stuff, so let's see how it goes. So if you order it from Mountune, it turns up like this. Obviously not opened it yet, so I'm going to turn the camera and open the box and see what it looks like. Right, so as you can see, I've just literally slipped the box open. That's as far as I've got. Let's see what's inside here. So in the box you get Mountune pack, Jubilee clip, rubber grommet, and a cable tie, cold feed pipe, which goes into the aluminium housing, which is this, which gives you a second air feed. There's a pouch, Mountune pouch with the Bluetooth dongle, and there's probably a few other little bits in there, and you get the K&N air filter. So let's have a look, see what you get in the K&N box. So you get the panel itself, obviously some bits and pieces about how to take care of it, and a couple of stickers. So I'll leave that wrapped up for now. This this is the aluminium housing. Looks really well made. It's got Mountune printed on it there. Sits in here. So in here we get the it's a really nice case actually. We've got the Mountune sticker. Sorry, for the rear, goes under the badge on the rear. All wrapped up. I'll stick that on later. Card with what power gains you should get. Not focused very well. Let's try this one. Yeah, that's it. I'll flip that over. OBD dongle, which I'll do once I've fitted the air filter, and a smart guide for obviously fitting or just installing the software. So I'll give that a read before I do that part. So I'll flip the camera around now and I'll show you under the bonnet of the car and see if we can get this fitted. Okay, so this I'm trying to explain what we need to do here. So I need to take the top of the airbox off, which stays. This is the bottom section down here, which comes off, and we've got to tuck the air feed pipe down here somewhere. I'm not sure yet, but let's get this main box off, and then we'll see where we go from there. I think I just need to unclip these, and this will come off. Let's just see what happens. So that's literally as far as you can push it up. So I'll take the air filter out from here and see. I'm not sure how this is connected in. So I've just you can see I've unscrewed this, but the mass, the airflow sensor is connected to the airbox, so I'm just going to get the screwdriver and see if I can unpry that. It'd be easier if this was out of the way. There we go. Just tuck that cable out of the way somewhere. This is how it looks now with the airbox, the top of the airbox off. Now hopefully I can just pull on this and this next section. Okay, well, it's quite easy. So you can see the bottom there, the two prongs I can see. I'll get the other one. So I'll bring that one into shot. You can see them two bits are the same as them two bits. They just must push this rubber grommet in there, which I think actually one's fallen out, which I can show on the other camera in a second. Anyway, let's just put this aside. So this is that one, and that one's missing. So I'm guessing that's gone down underneath the car. This is what I dropped. Came out of that hole there. Now be careful not to drop that when you take yours off if you're fitting one of these, because that just took me about 20 minutes to get that back. Right, there you go. That's hopefully what you should have now. So, there we go. That's what it looks like with the hose attached. So that obviously goes down there. I'll poke it through that hole in a bit, but I need to attach this bit from here that goes into there at the same time. So, I think I'm going to fit that into that first and then click it back in there. So just I had to take that completely to bits, and you pry that out with a screwdriver. Right, so I've fitted, I'll just tap back that down there. I've fitted this piece now, which fits into there. There's a rubber grommet which was in the pack. Now this looks like it fits in here. So into there, you see. So I'm just going to push that into there. And I can now see where that locates into as well. So that goes in there. Make sure it's fitted properly. Yeah, that's nice. Looks like that rests over this. So doing that, the hose is really long. I poked that through that hole, so I'm going to take that back out again. Let's see if I can position that better. So I think that's in there nice and sturdy. I think the next thing is to put the air filter in and fit the top of the box back on. Okay, so I think I've got to reuse the clips off the old box to hold this down by the look of this. Let's have a look at the old box now. So we've got a plastic clip there that must come off. Okay, so I have the clips off. They were harder to get off than it looked. There is tabs there, so yeah, there are these little hooks here, one there and one there, that bit clips onto, and hopefully by pushing up on this, yeah, there you go, that's it, that's in. The same with this, try. Okay, so now that's fitted, got to remember to tighten the Jubilee clip up here. I can replug this sensor in now, job done, and put the screw back in here. Right, and that's it, all fitted. Right, okay, so I'm just going to start the car, make sure it runs alright still. Shouldn't do, I literally only unplugged this plug here. Just going to leave it running for 5 minutes and then move on to the inside. Okay, so we're in the car now. Okay, so we're obviously now back in the car. I've already pre-downloaded the app onto my iPhone. I now need to fit this guy into the OBD port. I've sort of tried to do a GoPro so I can show you where the OBD port is. So down here under the steering wheel, down below the port is that cap. It's that cap there, so I need to unplug that to then put the OBD port in. I'll see if I can do that so you can see. Take that off, plug in, hopefully something. There. So that is the device now plugged in. Now plugged into hopefully what we need. So I'm gonna try and do a screen recording now on my phone, do the full setup, and hopefully I can put that onto the screen at the same time. I'll just see what it says in the guide next. So it says download the app, which we've done. It says put the OBD port into the vehicle, yeah, so that's done. Switch on the vehicle ignition is on, but don't start the car. So I can't do that because I haven't got the key. Bear with. Okay, so we have the key now. I've literally just deleted the app and reinstalled it because for some reason it wouldn't find the dongle. I think I just read the instructions again. I should be able to find it in my Bluetooth settings if I can't find it on the app, but I'll screen record it again, and I'll put it up on the screen. Hopefully this will sort of hopefully show any issues I have. So I'll turn the power on to the car. No clutching, so the engine won't start. As you can hear it dinging like they normally do when the door open, the bonnet open. Let me open the app now and see what happens. So it says let's go, install your vehicle's OBD. So I've done that, push continue. Good news, let's pair the vehicle interface. Push the scan button to continue. Select an accessory, is coming up on the screen here, but obviously nothing's coming up at the moment. Unsure why. I'll cancel that. Scan, see if we can find it again. Oh, this may take several seconds, it's saying above. So let's just see what happens. So as you can see, something's just popped up. I will click on that, which I've just done, and see what happens now. I think, and this is only me now thinking, hang on, please set a password to ensure, right, continue. So I'm guessing this is just for me. I'll blank this out. I'm now set to use the app. Right, so I've done that. So obviously in the next step, which I have got on the screen, is this bit here about programming the car. So once your device is successfully paired and with iTunes, you will then arrive at this smart screen. Select program vehicle followed by vehicle info. So program vehicle, which is what I've just clicked. I won't go through what everything sits because you can see what's come up. So it says then followed by vehicle info. So I'm going to click vehicle info. It's got my VIN number, my ECM number, and other bits and pieces which it shows there. I'll press the share icon, which is up the top in the top right hand corner of the screen. This will appear, which you guys can see. I'll blank out anything that I don't want you to see. This should automatically open an email, which it did. Address to Mountune with your vehicle information. Right, so let me push the send button, which I believe that's probably just gone. I'll go and check my emails in a minute to make sure. I will then receive a return email, usually within 2 hours. Okay, so I'm going to turn the ignition off now because I believe that's all we need. From that, I'm going to stop the video and just make sure I'm doing everything right, and then I'll be back. Right, okay, so I have received the email from Mountune with the files. I'll just go screen record now so you can see the email. So this is the email that I received. Basically it's telling you to follow the guide. which is this, and it tells you what extra, what the upgrade does basically. So just going to look to see what I need to do here. Right, that's one done. That's two done. So there's two emails, sorry, there's two files attached in that email. In the book it shows three, which is there. But I think, I know they've done some upgrades to this since maybe this probably book was printed. Just going to go double back, double check there's only two there. It looks like there's only two. It's definitely only two, so let's open up, let's shut that down, let's shut all this down. Let's open up the app. So it says that the Mountune app will open automatically, which it did, and I've sent both of them files over. So the next step is from the home screen, which is what's now on, tap the program vehicle button. Now I'm not sure if I should have my ignition on or not for this. Please ensure ignition is on. So ignition is on, and then I'm going to go try again. I should get a my, once the my car menu, once I'm on my car, yeah, okay, select program vehicle. So I've got two files here which they've sent me. I'm not sure what the EU one is, and there's a ASMO one. I could send both of them to the car, but I'm not sure what they do. But I'm going to send the top one to the car. Right, it wants to do a test, which I'm going to let it. Okay, so I've just hit the program car. It's doing some really weird shit. to the car. It's telling me hill start assist is not available. Tell me to turn the ignition off and then back on again. So it's now program being completely successfully closed. So I'm guessing that's everything. So I'm gonna fire up and hopefully no dramas. Everything seems okay. I'm gonna take it for a quick spin now, and I will report back on if one notice the difference, and two, make sure everything's running fine. And then I'll do a follow-up video, I think, once I make sure everything's alright on how the car's running, maybe some in-car footage, I don't know. Okay, so just got back from test drive and oh my god, that makes a massive difference. It's like a new car. I will do a follow-up video of us, me in the car, maybe driving video, I don't know. I'll suss out how I can do it, but yeah, it's worth the money. I just need to work out why there was only 2 maps sent and they do seem to be very similar. I've uploaded them both to the car and they both seem to do the same thing, but I haven't got at the moment seem to have the standard one and the immobiliser one, but I'll email Mountune now and see if I can get that sorted out, and I'll maybe give you an update in the follow video. But there we go. Happy days.